So my dad hated doctors. Hated doctors. Hated doctors. Hated hospitals. Hated doctors. Hated being sick. Hated all of it. So he's working late downstairs. I don't know, 1 o'clock, probably 12:30. He's wearing sneakers. Usually he doesn't wear sneakers when he's in the house because he's always wearing his painting boots or whatever. Because they got more support, of course, and everything. Then he started buying sneakers, and cheaper sneakers, and cheaper. He always bought them at Kmart. I don't know why. He just always bought his sneakers at Kmart, didn't care. So I get all these pairs, and then he would buy one for my mom, buy 6. My dad would like something, she'd come back with 5. Large, medium, large. It didn't matter. If you were a large, she'd get you extra large, she'd get you medium. Hell, she might even get you small. Because you just never know. You could grow. Yeah, I'm sorry. You could grow, you could shrink. Who the hell knows? It's kind of funny because I wore all these baggy clothes all the time. Extra large, extra large, extra large, extra large, extra large. And, I started getting older, and the people I was with or dating or whatever, they'd say, you don't wear an extra large, you wear a large. I'm like, no, that's too form-fitting. They're like, no, what you're wearing is baggy. You got no shape, doesn't show anything. And then I started wearing skinny jeans, which is crazy for me because I used to wear baggy jeans. And then I started wearing skinny jeans, and then I really end up liking skinny jeans. Where the hell am I going with this? Oh, yeah, okay. Sorry. I sometimes will get large and extra large. It falls off the tree, man. It falls off the tree. Okay, so anyways. So my dad's butt-ass tired now. He busted ass all day, came home, he painted. He said he wasn't going to paint anymore. Wasn't going to bring home anything anymore. Wasn't going to paint anybody's shit in the weekend. Get off it. Always. Anytime he said he wasn't going to do it, we always knew he's still going to do it. Harvey's still going to do it. So he, went downstairs in the garage and we had a bunch of shit and stuff. And he has everything organized. And he took down a fence or something like that. And there was a nail sticking up. He stepped right on the nail and he's wearing his sneakers. Or maybe he's barefoot. Actually, yeah, he was wearing socks. That's right, he was wearing socks. And it went through his foot. The nail did. And my dad's like, don't forget, he doesn't like doctors, doesn't like hospitals, doesn't like any trouble, doesn't like to upset anybody, doesn't like to, just wants to be, right? So he takes the nail out of his foot, went all the way through, off the porch, and he just goes upstairs. Goes to sleep. He's like, whatever, no big deal. This is a guy who cut his fingers constantly in the plant, and all his fingers were numb, and we all thought it was amazing. He could grab a hot coffee, because he had to have coffee, and the dog had a coffee, then he had a coffee, then he had a coffee, and the dog had coffee. Okay, anyhow, he could grab it, and we're always he tried to say he was impressed, right? We were impressed by him holding it like this, and his fingers were numb because of all the cuts, all the scrap. The tin just like cuts you up. And when I was working at Harry and David, and when I was delivering car batteries, and when I was doing auto parts and I was working with boxes, your fingers become all torn up where they're numb. They're basically are numb. It's not like you can cut them and not hurt, but it doesn't hurt as bad as if they were not numb, opened up, and all the sensors are right there on the skin. So he went back to bed. He went upstairs, went to bed like it's another day. Wakes up the next day. His foot is swollen bad. And so is his toe, of course. And my mom goes, what's wrong with your foot? Because he really can't put his foot in a shoe, in a sneaker. Mom's like, what's wrong with your foot? My dad's like, never mind, that's fine. And he's just trying to shoehorn it in there. He doesn't care. He's like, screw it, I'll walk it off. And she's like, what happened, Harvey? What happened last night? Did something happen last night where it hurt your foot? My mom's doing deductive reasoning because she has to play this game with my dad. I'm not telling you until it's really going to impact me where I can't not tell you. very strong man, don't show your feelings, don't cry, don't show emotion, just, I got him to say, I love you. That was huge for us, but that's another story. And he was like, I never told my dad how many times, I can't remember how many times I told my dad I loved him. And I'm like, wow. I was like, that's weird, because I still love him, and I kiss him in the head, but okay. And I rub it. Anyhow, it's neither there. So, my dad's like, I stepped on a nail, and the nail went through my foot. My mom's like, when? Dad's like, last night around 1:30. What'd you do? He's like, nothing. Rusted nail, too. Mom's like, Harvey, you gotta go to the hospital. Harvey. You gotta go to the hospital, get shots. My dad's like, I'm not going to the hospital. He would do this thing. He had this case knife. His dad gave him case knives. And he would light it with a lighter. He would this is like some sadomasochist surgery from like the 1500s. He'd light up with a lighter. And we'd watch him dig into his hand, or dig into his wrist, or dig into his finger with the blade. And all the skin was dead, so I was like, I didn't feel it anyways. But he'd be taking that stuff. It'd be turning green, it'd be turning yellow. And he's like, oh, look at this pus. He didn't fucking care. So, our docs, man. You don't go to a doctor. So he goes to the doctor. He almost loses his fucking foot. I forgot how you call it. You gotta get a tetanus shot. I get a little shoe. He was so pissed at my mom. But he almost lost his fucking foot because he didn't want to go through all the hassle of having to go to the doctor. He put a nail through his toe. You can't make this shit up, folks. Okay, do something good for humanity. I thought it was funny. All right, I'm out.